In Chapter 4, we're going to talk about traveling. First, let's discuss the 4 seasons of the year. This is winter. Spring. Summer. And fall. If I say, what's the weather like in the winter, I need a description of the weather. We can say, it's cold, cloudy. Cloudy means there are a lot of clouds in the sky. And rainy means there is a lot of rain. We can also ask this question in a different way, like how's the weather in the spring? We can say that it's nice, warm, and clear. What's the weather like in the summer? It's hot, sunny, and clear. Of course, clear means there are no clouds in the sky. How's the weather in the fall? It's warm and windy. Windy means there is a lot of wind. Now let's talk about the days of the week. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. The months of the year: January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Now it's your turn. Now let's learn how to write the date. In the USA, this is the month. But everywhere else in the world, it's the day. This is the month, and that is the year. We write this as January 1st, 2015. Another example would be June 7th, 2018. When we talk about day number 1 in any month, we say first. Day number 2 is second. 3, third, 4th, 5th, 6th, all the way to day 21. Day 21 is 21st, 22, 22nd, 23, 23rd, 24th, 25th, 26th, all the way to day 31, which is known as 31st. Let's practice. Now we're going to talk about how to use important descriptions. If I say, the beach in Hawaii is beautiful, other words which mean beautiful are lovely, gorgeous, delightful, stunning, and magnificent. All those words mean beautiful. Traveling the world is interesting. If I say something is interesting, I like it. Other words which mean the same thing are amusing, exciting, entertaining, and fascinating. If I say, the pyramids are amazing, we can also say, they are incredible, remarkable, unbelievable, and marvelous. All these words have the meaning of amazing. These two men are going to talk about traveling. The man on the left would like to ask the other one how often he travels on vacation. So the question is, how often do you travel on vacation? How often do you travel on vacation? David should say something like, I travel on vacation every summer. I travel on vacation every summer. Now he would like to know where David travels, the place. The question word will be, where? Where do you travel? I travel, for example, to Dubai. Now he would like David to describe Dubai. Just like we asked this question about the weather, we can ask it about Dubai. We can say, what's Dubai like? Which means, please describe Dubai. We can say, for example, it's an interesting city. To ask about the weather in Dubai, we say, what's the weather like in Dubai? David thinks it's hot, sunny, and clear. Let's practice. Record a video alone or with a friend and tell iCareer where you usually spend your vacation. Now we'll talk about some free time activities that we all like. Swimming, snorkeling, diving, surfing, parasailing, dancing, bowling, fishing, hunting, cycling, skiing, skating. Now it's your turn. Next, we're going to discuss how to use actions like go and try in order to talk about activities. I go swimming every summer. I would like to try surfing. I go swimming every summer means it's a habit. It's something that I usually do. If I say, I would like to try surfing, this means I never tried surfing before. I want to try surfing. Sandy, bowling every weekend. The action here will be goes. She goes bowling every weekend. It's a habit. She would like to try parasailing. She never tried parasailing before. Robert, hunting every winter. The missing action will be goes. Robert goes hunting every winter. We can say he wants to try fishing. My friends and I go dancing weekly. Weekly means every week. We want to try skiing. My friends sometimes go snorkeling. They would like to try diving. Let's practice now. Record a video of yourself and tell iCareer about the activities you usually do and the ones you would like to try. To know how to talk about activities correctly, we also need to understand how to use the actions like, love, and hate. If I say, I like swimming, this means I like to swim. When we say to, we cannot say swimming. Jessie likes surfing. She likes to surf. She likes to surf. No, James doesn't like to hunt. The question here is going to begin with does. Does James like to hunt? No, he doesn't. He likes to snorkel. So the question again is going to be about James. We will start with what. What does James like to do? He likes to snorkel. Next, we'll talk about the action love. Like we agreed, love is stronger than like. If I say, I love singing, it means I really like singing. We can also say, I love to sing. My friends love dancing. My friends love dancing. They love to dance. I love to go out with my friends on the weekend. Now, to ask about this part in the sentence, we need to begin the question with what. What do you love to do on the weekend? What do you love to do on the weekend? I love to go out with my friends on the weekend. My wife loves to swim at the gym. The gym is a place, so the question will begin with where. Where does your wife love to swim? At the gym. Hate is the opposite of love. If I say I hate something, it means I really don't like it. I hate playing tennis. I hate to play tennis. Michael hates watching TV. Michael hates watching TV. He hates to watch TV. I hate to swim at night. We need to ask a question with what. What do you hate to do? I hate to swim at night. My friends hate skiing. If we ask another question with what, it will be, what do your friends hate doing? We can also say, what do they hate to do? They hate skiing. Let's practice. Tell us 2 things that you like, love, and hate to do.
So, where would you like to go on the honeymoon?
I don't know. I'd like to visit a warm city.
How about we try something different?
Like what?
I would love to try skating. What about Russia?
Russia? It's too cold. You know I don't like cold weather.
Then where do you want to go?
I'd love to try surfing. Let's go to Hawaii.
No way! I can't go skating there.
The hotel might have a skating rink. And anyway, can you even skate?
No, but I can learn.